My name is Deepti. I am an international mathematics teacher with over 17 years of experience. In this video, I will cover the entire topic in details. So stay tuned till the end. Thank you. So now our today's topic is cubes and cube roots. Okay. So the cube and cube roots, as you know it, first we will understand cube of a number. What is this? So when a number is multiplied by itself 3 times, because cube means 3. So when we multiply 3 times, the product so obtained is said to be a cube of the number, right? So cube of the number is like this. Suppose 1 raised to the power q. How you can expand it? 1 raised to the power 1. Yeah, that's correct. 1 times 1 time, right? So suppose 2 cube. So how you can write it? 2 times 2 times 2. 3 cubes like that, right? 3 times 3 times 3. And we'll multiply it. So 1 times 1 times 1 will be 1. 2 times 2 times 2 times will be 8. 3 times 3 times 3 will be 27 and so on. Okay. So similarly, x cube. Similarly, because we have the list. Similarly, x times x is
x cube.
yes. So a number raised to the power of 3, right? A number raised to the power of 3 is the cube of the number, right? So this process will go on. So the 8, 27, these are the cubes of 1, 8, 27 are the cubes of 1, 2, 3 respectively, right? Such numbers are called a perfect cube. Okay? When we have expressed in a multiply by 3. Same thing you will see in the decimals, fractions, rational numbers, like suppose your question is 1.2 whole cube. Okay. Always remember, whenever we have the number in decimal and fraction, always use the parentheses for avoid confusion. So 1.2 whole cube. How you will write it? 1.2 times 1.2 times 1.2. Okay. So x you can replace with the any number. So the answer will be 1.728, where you multiply 3 times 1.2. Same if we take any fraction number. Okay. Suppose we have any fraction number. Then you will do the same thing. 2 over 3, 2 over 3. You will write it 3 times. Okay. So number is multiplied by itself 3 times. We'll get it so 8 over 27. This is the cube of 2 over 3. Okay. Same thing if you take any negative number. Negative 1 over 4 whole cube. Then negative 1 over 4. You will multiply. This is the rational number as you know it. Negative 1 over 4. But how you will put the negative sign? Because negative sign we have in the odd numbers. As you know it, when we have the negative number in odd numbers, we have to give the same negative sign here, right? Now, the next process is same, just like a multiplication. So 1 times 1 times 1 times will be 1, and 4 times 4 times 4 will be 64. So your answer is here. So always remember, whenever we will find the negative cube, you will get the negative. Why? Because in the cube roots, in the cube or cube roots, we have 3 in all the cubes, right? So 3 means odd, and odd number will give it the negative sign, right? Because in square and square root, two negative, same thing if we do it in the square, right? So square will avoid the negative sign, but the cube will not. Negative become positive and 60. So it will become 1 over 60. There is no negative sign because 2 is an even number. 3 is an odd number, so negative sign is mandatory. It will definitely come in your answer. Understood the concept?
Yeah.
Test how you will find the cubes, right? So a given natural number is a perfect cube if it can be expressed as the product of triplets of equal factor, right? Triplets of equal factor. For example, 260, right? Now find the prime factorization. This is a normal method. I will give you the other method also, right? Now find the prime factorization of 216. So 2 is 108, then 2, then 2, then 3, then 3, then 3, right? So what are the prime factorization of 216? You can see here 2 times 2 times 2, 3 times 3 times 3, right? You will be find the triplets of equal factor. So 2 is a triplets, 3 is a triplets, right? So now we have a triplet. So you will take 1 from each triplets and your answer is 6. Means 216 is the cube of 6. 216 is the cube of 6. And you can say that 216 is a perfect cube. Okay, so 6 is the number whose cube is 260. Got it?
6 cubed.
Yeah, 6 cube. Yes. So basically you will find in the reverse order like 6 cube bacha. So 6 times 6 will be 260. Okay. I will give you the list of cube. Till 20 at least you have to be learned. Okay. So these are the cube of 20s, right? 1 to 20. Learn till 20. It will very helpful for the calculation, for the further study. So please learn till 20 cubes. So now this is the second method for finding the cubes. So this is the shortcut method for finding the cube of a 2-digit number. 1-digit number cubes are very easy. You can easily learn till 1 to 9, right? But sometimes we are finding difficulty to find the cubes of 2-digit number, which is starts from 10 to 99, right? So 10 to 99, how you can find the cubes easily with the help of this identity. This identity we have learned in the already done it in the factorization topic, which is this will help for finding a cubes of any 2-digit numbers. So now what you will do in this, the procedure is the same followed in squaring a number by the column method. Okay, we simplify the working as suppose this is the a cube, right? So a cube you will be break down into a square. So you will be do it a square. Okay, a square times a, it will become a cube, no? So you will be break like this. Okay, the first column. Second column is a square times, okay, write down how you will be break it, times 3b. So this will give it 3a square b. This is the second part. Third, how you will do it, b square times 3a. When you write it, it will be a b. And b cube, you will be break down into b square times b. So it will become b cube. This will be a short way of 4. We have separated these 4 terms in this breakdown. Okay, this will be a 4 breakdown into this identity. Okay, now see the question. Now I am explaining with the example so you will understand better. Okay.
I hope you are enjoying the video so far. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any query or needs practice question, please do let me know in comment.
So this is the example. Find the value of 29 whole cube. So how you will find here? First of all, here A is your 2 and B is your 9. You will be break down into two parts, your A and B, because we are finding cubes only for the 2 digits number. See, 2 digits. So whenever you will use this method, this shortcut method, you have only 2 digits number, right? So one you will be considered as A, the other one you will be considered as B. Okay, got it? Okay, now next process. What was the next process? In the identity, how we have a breakdown there? A square times A. Remember? A square times A. So A square will be 4. 4 times A. A square times A. Should I write it again? Okay, I'm writing it. A square times A. So it will be a cube, right? So you will be doing same thing here. So A square is 2. 2 square is 4. 4 times A is 8. Okay? 8. Yes? Any confusion here? Now, what was the second part? A square times 3B. Remember? So it will become 3A square B. Same, you will be substituted. A square is 4. 4 times 3 times B is, should I write it directly? 3 times 9 is 27. So you will do the multiplication. So when you do the multiplication, you will get 108. This is the second part. Now, come to the third part. What was that? B square. Remember? B square times 3A. So it has become 3AB square. Same, substitute in the identity. B square means 9 square. 9 square means 81 times 3 times A. So 3 times 2 will be 6. Do the normal multiplication, which is 486. This is the third. Yeah. Now come to the last, fourth part. It will become B square times B, which is B cube. Substitute. B square is 9 square is 81 times 9. So it will be a 729. Got it?
Yeah.
Any confusion here? Properties of cubes of numbers, right? Properties are very useful when we are finding the cubes. Okay, so cubes of all even natural numbers are even. Cubes of all odd numbers are always odd, just like a square, right? We learn the same property in the square and square root. So cube is also the same. So write down cubes of
Cubes of
all even natural numbers are even. Okay, and cubes of all odd natural numbers are odd. I am giving the examples. So example is, suppose 4 cube. 4 cube is 64 because cube 4 is the odd even number. So the cube is also even number. Okay. 6 cube. 6 is also even. So you will get the even number. 260. 8 cube is 512. Because 8 is even. So the cube is also even. Understood? Right? Same for the odd, bacha. 3 cube, 3 is the odd. So when you find the odd cube, you will get the odd. 27 is the odd number. Same 5 cube, 5 is the odd. So you will get the odd number. Understood the concept? 7 cube, 7 is the odd number, so the cube of 7 is also odd. And so on. The list will never end. Second property is cube of a number which end in a 0 in 3 zeros. What does this mean? Suppose your question is the 10 cube. Okay. So 10 cube, how you will find it? 1 0 is there. So you will do the 3 times multiplications, right? So it will get 3 zeros. So basically 1 0 is here, 1 0 cube is here. So you will multiply with 3 so that it will be a 3 zeros. Same for the 20 cube. So 2 you will multiply 3 times. So it will give him 8 and 3 and 0 you will multiply 3 times. So it will give 3 zeros. So 8000 is the answer. Same you can find the 330 cube. So 1 0 here. So 1 0 multiply with 3. So 30 times 30 will give it 3 you will be cube. 3 cube you know it, right? What is the 3 cube? 27. And 0 you will be counted here. 0 multiply with 3 0 because we are finding the cubes. So it's easy to finding. So the property number 3 is the sum of the cubes of first n natural number. N natural number means you can take any numbers like first 2, first 3, first 4 natural numbers is equals to the square of their sum. Square of their sum means, for example, I have taken here first 2 natural number cube. So 1 cube plus 2 cube will be, the normal method is 1 cube is 1 and 2 cube is 8. When you add it, you will get 9. So this is the answer of 1 plus 2 whole square, which is 9. Directly we can write it, but 3 which is 9. So this sum of the cube of first 2 natural numbers is equals to the square of their numbers. For example, this is the first example. Suppose now I am taking first 3 natural numbers. Okay, so first the 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube. Direct answer, how I can write it? Direct answer, how I can make it? I will add it. 1 plus 2 plus 3, it will become 6. 6 square is 6. 6 square is 36. So we can write the direct answer. Okay. Or you can use a normal method. Suppose the third example. Now I am taking first 5. First 5 cube. So 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube, 5 cube. So what you will do? You will add all the 5 numbers. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 9. 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 4, 15. And 15 square is 225. So this is the answer of cube. No need to waste your time. Suppose you will do the normal method, right? So 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 8 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125. Okay. When you add it, you will get the same 225. Okay.
I'll stick with the lesson, okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the videos and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.